Aloha, beautiful soul. Here's another episode of the Spirit Energy Circle with energy update and another guided meditation. Follow me on Facebook for more updates. Just look for Tita May. Enjoy! Aloha, my dear ones, and welcome to today's episode of Spirit Energy Circle. I wanted to start today's episode with a deep breath. So take a moment for yourself to just inhale and exhale. And bring into awareness how the air enters your lungs, brings in all the positive that you need to survive, to have your body being alive. And then you exhale and it takes away all the toxins. And your body does that basically every moment you're breathing. And every moment you have nourishing energy, that's basically the air going into your lungs. And when you exhale, you're letting go of energy that's not so good for you. And that's something that your body does all the time. And your body has so many functions where automatically you get positive things inside and it expels things that aren't good for you. One of the big realizations I had was when I learned that when we cry, the tears that we lose are actually filled with all the toxins that our body's trying to get rid of. And you've probably had that you've had a very maybe stressful time or moments that weren't good, and then at one point you kind of you just exploded and started crying. But after a good cry you felt really good. And that's because your body actually let go of all the negative things that were in your body, and with that it was a cleansing. That's why a lot of people also, if you do jogging and you sweat a lot, that's also a cleansing. When you yawn, it's your body expelling energy that's not so good for you. Or when you're coughing up, sneezing, burping as well. Those are the natural things that our body does to get rid of negative things and negative thoughts, feelings, emotions are also released in that moment. Because our body is so intertwined and connected with our souls that it basically does that. If we physically expel things, it's because on the level of our soul, we're also doing it, or vice versa. And it's something that helps us. For today's meditation, I have to start with last week, because last week was a very strong meditation with the full moon and everything. And I was informed that this week's meditation will have to start to become different. And it feels right at this moment, because I have to say that it's last week's meditation. I love guiding you guys, and I love guiding through this meditation because I'm guiding myself as well. Usually what I do for these meditations is connect myself with my heart, with my soul, try to build a bridge, or not a bridge because those are intertwined with each other, but for me in my consciousness, bring those in alignment. And once I do that, I just go with whatever wants to be said and walk through the meditation. And I was doing that and feeling very strong, the whole vibration of the whole meditation. But at the same time, when we got to that point where we talk about, or where we just let go and have the intention that we put into the meditation happen, I got this information for myself that it was all words, and it's all necessary up to a certain point to give a guidance. But on a different kind of level, it's also very important just to become aware and mindful. Be aware of who you are, where you're right now, and be mindful with yourself and with all the beautiful things that you have. So today's meditation is going to be a little bit different. I hope you're still going to like it. For me, it feels like this is the moment to do it this way. And well, we'll see what happens. As always, I'm just going to let myself be guided. And we'll see how this turns out. So I hope you like this kind of meditations. Start by finding yourself a nice spot, as always, where you can sit down or lay down, whichever you prefer. And then close your eyes and start with deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling, and just making yourself aware of where you are with your body, what it feels like sitting or laying down. Maybe you can feel the surface underneath you. And you bring your attention to your toes. And try to release all of them. Let them be your toes. And then bring your attention to your feet. Feel however or whatever they feel like. If you have them in shoes, what does the shoe feel like? If you're barefoot, just feel into the ground underneath your feet. And then bring your attention to your ankles. What do they feel like right now? And then you release those. Let them be ankles. And then you bring your attention to your lower legs. And you feel them. You feel what they feel like on the surface, laying down, or if you're sitting down, whatever they feel like, holding you all day long, taking you from one place to another. And then bring your attention to your knees. And you feel whatever they feel like. Whether you have them lying somewhere or bent because you're sitting. Feel the strength that those knees have holding you all day long. And also being the ones participating to take you from one place to another. And now release your knee and let it be your knee. Bring your attention to your upper legs and feel how they feel. What do they feel like? Being taken care of, not needing to hold you right now. And then release your upper legs. Let them be upper legs by themselves. And you feel into your hips. What do your hips feel like today? Also holding you, cradling you all day long. And now release your hips and let them be on their own. And you bring your attention to your belly, to all the intestines inside, to your bag starting there. And release your belly and your intestines. Let it all go. And you bring your attention to your upper body, the space where your lungs are, your breast, your rib cage. Bring it all to a level where everything is resting. Your lungs and your rib cage. Allow them to have the space that they need to take deep breaths and to open up and to close again with every breath that you take. Without judgment, just bring your attention to it. And now release it. Just like you exhale, release your upper body and let it be whatever it wants to be. Bring your attention to your shoulders that hold so much. Feel them, feel what they feel like. In whatever position you have them, feel all the weight you have put on your own shoulders over all those years, taken away from you and being released. Until you are ready to release your shoulders. Feel into your upper arms. What do they feel like? Where are they? They also do some part of the heavy lifting. They bear the muscles that you use for your daily work. Feel all the tension that they have. And once you are ready, release these. Release your upper arms and let them be upper arms by themselves. feel into your elbows. What do your elbows feel like? And now release them. Let them be elbows by themselves. Bring your attention to your lower arms. And just feel whatever they feel like. All the tension that they have gathered over the time. Bring them into a relaxed state of being. And once you can, release these as well. Now bring your attention to your hands, those working hands that have done so much throughout the years. And have created things as much as destroyed. And with all the yin and the yang that you have in your hands, just be aware of how they are today, what they are now, how they feel. Now bring your attention to your neck and feel into your neck and what it feels like at this moment. Being the one that carries your head around with all the tension that gathers in there. And just bring your awareness into it. What shape it has. Maybe even a color. And once you are ready, you release this one as well. And let it go. And now bring your attention to your head. All the things that happen in your head. So many thoughts, so many worries, and so much creativity. Your head holding your brain together, being the place where you inhale and exhale, being the place where you bring food into your body, Not only is this a space that takes all the decisions for your body, but it's also one of the main sources of the things you need for life. When you're ready, release your head, let it go, and let it be your head on its own. And now that you have released all of your body, feel the lightness, feel the softness, and feel how you are, just you, your essence. Start by bringing your attention back to your body. Scanning from head to toes. Just one quick feel into it. And start by bringing your awareness back to your breathing. How you breathe in and breathe out. And imagine how you're inhaling through your crown chakra. And you're exhaling through your feet. And this special kind of breathing helps you to get back into your body and to ground yourself in your body. And you feel how you're returning more and more back into your body, but also into the now. You take 2 deep breaths. Feeling the energy flow from your crown chakra to your feet. And on the 3rd exhale, in your own time, you open your eyes and come back to your here and your now. Maybe you want to stretch a little bit or shake something. Give your body whatever it wants and needs right now. In case you don't feel too grounded, keep on breathing in through your crown chakra and out through your feet, and you will get a feeling of being back in your body again. I hope you liked today's meditation. And as a final impulse or motivation, maybe, I'd like to just give you this insight that sometimes just being aware of what we feel in a moment already helps us with a lot of things. If we just bring ourselves into the presence and allow ourselves to feel and to acknowledge what we're feeling without any judgment, just acknowledge what you're feeling. You're going to see that with that, a lot of emotions, a lot of bad feelings, a lot of worries. I feel like sometimes it's just that they want to be seen, and once they are seen, they're gone. They like take off. So you can use this as a small practice for the next couple of days if you feel like it. Just be cautious with yourself, be attentive to yourself. Be mindful and watch yourself for whatever you feel in that moment. If it's anger, pain, fear, there's so many ways and things to feel. And I think if you just give it a try and allow yourself to acknowledge certain things, that's going to help you release a lot. And with this, I'd like to leave you into the week. Have a great week and or weekend if you're listening to this a little bit later. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. And sending you a big aloha and a big mahalo from my heart to your heart. And looking forward to next week's meditation. Bye everyone. Ahui ho. Thanks a lot for tuning in again. I hope you were able to get some good takeaways for yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a review. And if you'd like to receive some more inspirational information, sign up to Tita May's Weekly Inspirations. You can find the link on my website, titamayola.com. I'm looking forward to inspire you some more. And until then, aloha mahalo, e ho'omaikai kako, e hui ho.